Should Zhao Xintong been allowed to play in the World Snooker Championship 2025? In this video, we're going to look at why he was banned and one small detail that most people missed that could or should have led him to not playing at all. In 2025, the Snooker World Championship had plenty of drama. Mark Williams getting to the final age 50, the early exit of defending world champion Kyron Wilson, and the infamous circus surrounding Ronnie's tip, or as I call it, Feralgate. But nothing sparked more interest than this man, Zhao Xintong. Xintong's win in 2025 was so legendary because he had to win 111 frames of snooker, the most frames anyone has ever had to win to pick up the trophy. And it's not like he had an easy draw. By the way, there's no such thing as an easy draw in professional snooker. It was against some of the greatest players in the world. Qualifiers against Chung Ka-wai, Longsho Wang, Liu Hao-shan, and a tough battle against Elliot Salesa, but he got through. From there, he went on a rampage, smashing Jack Jones, scoring high breaks and dominated the match. A tough fight with Lei Pei Fan, but Zhao battled it out, winning 13-10. Then he beat Chris Wakelin 13-5, and then came the GOAT, Ronnie O'Sullivan himself, 17-7. He drew Mark Williams in the final, and that's where he took the lead and never let go. Zhao's performance was one of the greatest we have ever seen at the Snooker World Championships. But why should he have not been there in the first place? Well, we have to go back to 2023. Zhao Xintong was caught up in a match-fixing scandal that shook the snooker world. 10 Chinese snooker players got banned in early 2023, 2 leading to a life ban. But Zhao's case was different. According to an independent report by Sports Resolutions, Zhao Xintong alone amongst the respondent players did not himself fix any match. His involvement was limited to placing bets for Yan Bintao through Li Hang, whereby he became liable as a party to the 2 match fixes. He was good friends with Yan, whom he'd known since the age of 16. He attempted to dissuade Yan from match fixing on both occasions with no success. He felt that he had no other option but to place the bets for Yan, as Yan had requested. He has shown genuine remorse for his actions. The WPBSA submitted that the involvement of Zhao Xintong was significant and serious because without it, Yan would not have proceeded with the fixes. We do not consider that the WPBSA has established this on the facts and accordingly reject that submission. So they concluded that he was guilty but not of fixing matches himself, and that distinction mattered. The World Professional Billiards and Snooker Association handed Zhao a 20-month ban, significantly shorter than many of the other players involved. He was banned in January 2023 till September 2024. But here's where things get a little fuzzy. In China, the Chinese Billiards and Snooker Association took a much tougher stance. They banned Zhao for 30 months. So while his suspension in the UK had ended in September 2024, in China he was technically still banned till July 2025. And here's the small detail people may have missed. To compete on the official tour, players are supposed to be in good standing with their national governing body. So the question became, was Zhao Xintong actually eligible to play? Should a player still banned in his home country be allowed to return, qualify and then go on to win the biggest prize in snooker? The WPBSA pushed for a longer ban, but the independent panel, Sports Resolution, didn't agree, and ultimately Zhao was allowed back on. What followed would be one of the most controversial comebacks snooker has ever seen.
Absolutely fantastic. A fantastic effort to get back into this match from 12-7 down. And a career first. He's into the semi-finals. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Ronnie will congratulate him, wish him all the best.
And what's not often mentioned enough is, yes, Zhao Xintong made a terrific run to become world champion. but he also took part in every tournament going. In 2024, he technically qualified to turn professional twice, through the Q Tour, but also through ranking points that he earned during the season. In fact, as I record this today, he has played in every tournament that he's allowed to play in. Should he have played in the 2025 Snooker World Championships? Maybe not, but I'm glad that he did. His run to the trophy is something that we may never see again. It was an amazing feat. The amount of matches and frames that he had to win on the bounce was incredible, and he did it in style. This could have been a huge knock for snooker in general. This could have been the Avengers Infinity War of snooker, but instead we got Rocky. By the way, there's no such thing as an easy draw in professional snooker. Just thought. By the way, there's no such thing as an easy draw in professional snooker. By the way, there's no such thing as an easy draw in professional snooker. Just thought I'd clear that up. By the way, there's no such thing as an easy draw in professional snooker.